Darkseid and the Apocalypse forces launched an invasion to claim the power of Grayskull and reach the nexus of all realities. There, using his Soul Siphon, DC's version of the Infinity Gauntlet, and the anti-life equation, Darkseid aimed to rewrite and subjugate a new reality. The Justice League defeated Darkseid, but Superman betrayed them by killing Skeletor to seize ultimate power. In any dimension Superman enters, his family perishes across all realities. The wizard then transformed He-Man into the new Shazam, as Adam proved worthy.
The story starts in the realm of Eternia. He-Man valiantly triumphs over Faker, a cunning impostor who cunningly seized his throne, imprisoned his parents, and ruled the kingdom with an iron fist for a harrowing 3 months. However, the aftermath of Faker's defeat brings an unexpected revelation to Adam. The people of Eternia preferred Faker's rule, admiring his ability to mete out justice to wrongdoers. As Adam grapples with this revelation, an otherworldly encounter awaits him. Swamp Thing emerges from the mystical surroundings and whisks Adam away to an unfamiliar realm. To Adam's surprise, he finds himself in the company of Batman, the formidable Damian Wayne, and a cadre of powerful allies. They urgently apprise him of the imminent danger he poses to Superman. The Damian Wayne Batman narrated the flashback of how Superman became dictator and asked his assistants to defeat the rogue Superman. And soon Adam finds himself entangled in a cosmic conflict. In a climactic battle against the formidable Brainiac, Adam proves his mettle by vanquishing the cosmic threat. With Brainiac's defeat, Adam seizes control of a powerful spacecraft known as the Ship. Yet, the respite is short-lived, for an unexpected adversary emerges in the form of Teela, launching a ferocious assault. Amidst the chaos, the enigmatic Orko materializes and initiates a skirmish until Mossman intervenes. Mossman, with sagacity, halts Teela and elucidates that he and Swamp Thing share a common goal. Convinced of the veracity of Batman's warnings, they decide to transport Adam, Teela, and Orko to Earth. Meanwhile, Cyborg, Swamp Thing, and Starfire remain behind to safeguard their universe. Back on Earth, a disquieting scenario unfolds as Copperhead administers punitive measures to offenders based on pre-crime predictions. Wonder Woman, witnessing this spectacle, confirms to Superman and the Black Oracle that the new system, though controversial, is effectively identifying and preventing crimes before they occur. However, a sinister revelation emerges. Batman, once thought an ally, is revealed to be a mindless servant, compelled to obey and assist Superman in his questionable methods. Skeletor's allegiance is exposed as well, rooted in Superman's prior act of salvation. Skeletor, in turn, instructs Superman to target a new individual, Freddie Freeman. In the cosmic expanse, space is embroiled in turmoil as Zodiac faces a relentless onslaught from the formidable Black Racer. Darkseid, a malevolent force, intervenes and defeats Black Racer, thwarting the delivery of a crucial message to the sorceress. Darkseid, now satisfied, ominously declares his impending arrival on Eternia, casting a foreboding shadow over the fate of Kingdom. As the threads of this intricate narrative weave together, the stage is set for a multidimensional clash of heroes and villains. The cosmic chessboard sees players moving strategically, each with their own motivations and allegiances. Eternia hangs in the balance, and the convergence of worlds heralds an epic showdown that will shape the destiny of not just one universe, but many. In the realm of Avion, Hawk urgently reaches out to Stratos, seeking confirmation about the rumors surrounding He-Man's departure from Eternia. She's instructed to heighten her watchfulness. However, just moments after concluding the call, Avion falls prey to an unexpected assault by parademons led by the menacing Steppenwolf. Meanwhile, on Earth, Damian Wayne Batman gathers his allies to share critical intelligence about the Black Oracle, Superman's current operational base. He sheds light on how this enigmatic location aids in predicting future crimes. Additionally, he briefs them about the Suicide Squad under the leadership of Wonder Woman. In the confines of the Darksmoke prison back on Eternia, a nefarious trio comprising Evil Lyn, Triclops, and Trapjaw find themselves liberated by the ominous Granny Goodness. Returning to Earth, He-Man and Orko venture outside, greeted by the sight of Bloodhaven. Their exploration takes an unexpected turn when they encounter Regina Taylor, a woman who attempted suicide and Heman saved her from falling from the building. They learn about the gravity of self-harm as a crime when suddenly faced with adversaries in the form of Bane and Copperhead. After a fierce battle resulting in victory, the defeated duo spares He-Man and Orko, leaving behind their powerful Cryptek armor. Later, Heman advised Regina to face the life boldly. Simultaneously, on Eternia, Mossman, Swamp Thing, Cyborg, Starfire, Man-at-Arm, and Stratos embark on a journey towards Darksmoke. However, to their dismay, they discover that the once ominous prison has vanished without a trace. Back on Earth, the original Bruce Wayne Batman mourns the loss of two Suicide Squad members. Superman tasks Skeletor with the responsibility of uncovering the reasons behind this unfortunate event, prompting Skeletor to forge a new, formidable sword. At the Resistance base, emotions run high as Damian Wayne Batman expresses his frustration with Teela for allowing He-Man to depart. However, the tension is interrupted when He-Man makes a dramatic entrance. Adorned in Bane's Cryptek armor and wielding Copperhead's attire, he unveils a plan that he claims will turn the tide in their favor. On the planetary stage of Earth, inside the ominous Black Oracle, Superman voices his frustration at humanity's resistance to what he deems a perfect world. Despite Wonder Woman's attempts to console him, Skeletor issues a warning about an impending attempt to summon demons. In response, Superman takes flight to address this looming threat. Within the Resistance base nestled in Bloodhaven, Batman unfolds a strategic plan for assaulting the Black Oracle to his assembled team. Following the meeting, he unveils a surprising revelation: he is Damian Wayne, the son of the original Bruce Wayne Batman. In a heartfelt moment, he acknowledges that despite their differences, Adam, also known as He-Man, brings pride to his parents. Meanwhile, on the mystical realm of Eternia, Cyborg and Man-at-Arms delve into the secrets of Grayskull Castle, seeking information from the enigmatic sorceress regarding the missing Darksmoke prison. Outside, Stratos falls victim to an attack by Steppenwolf, initiating a fierce battle. Starfire takes charge, leading the group in defense of the castle against the relentless assault. Back on Earth, He-Man, Teela, and Orko find themselves in Metropolis, facing an onslaught from Skeletor's monstrous creations. Amidst the chaos, Orko is swallowed by one of the creatures. The Resistance team faced Suicide Squad members and their attack. Just as hope seems lost, Red Hood arrives in the nick of time to rescue Orko. Simultaneously on Eternia, Man-at-Arms and Cyborg confront parademons, with Cyborg seizing control of the Talon fighter to mount a counterattack. Meanwhile, Starfire, Mossman, and Swamp Thing engage Steppenwolf, unaware that Darkseid observes the unfolding events and commands his newly adopted children to join the fray. Back on Earth, the Resistance team manages to overcome the Suicide Squad, gaining entry into the foreboding Black Oracle. However, tragedy strikes as Damian Wayne Batman falls in the line of duty while attempting to save Bruce Wayne Batman. Damian Wayne was killed by Wonder Woman when she snapped his neck with lasso of truth. Teela finds herself in a face-off against Wonder Woman, and just as He-Man prepares to intervene, his attention is captivated by the sight of Skeletor looming over the scene. To further complicate matters, Superman emerges, ready to confront He-Man in a looming showdown of titans. In the heart of Metropolis, within the mysterious confines of the Black Oracle, Batman awoke with a start. His eyes widened as he witnessed the shocking demise of Damian at the hands of Wonder Woman. Orko, attempting to console the grieving Batman, found himself rebuffed as the Caped Crusader, fueled by rage, forcefully freed himself from the restraining cable. Superman, having inflicted wounds upon He-Man, granted him a brief respite. However, the Man of Steel took the opportunity to belittle He-Man, questioning his leadership abilities and hurling insults. Skeletor, returning to his laboratory, encountered an unexpected adversary in the form of Zatanna, ready to engage in a magical duel as she brandished her mystical sword. In another corner of Eternia, Man-at-Arms clashed with the formidable Steppenwolf. The battle raged on, and with a mighty effort, Man-at-Arms managed to send Steppenwolf hurtling off a balcony, plummeting into an uncertain fate below. Amidst the chaos of the colossal struggle, Cyborg swooped in to rescue Man-at-Arms from the clutches of a parademon. Meanwhile, Evelyn vanquished the remaining obstacles, paving the way for Darkseid and Granny Goodness to reach their intended destination. Back on Earth, Superman callously expelled He-Man from the Black Oracle, drawing parallels between him and Shazam, insinuating that He-Man's fate would be similar. Undeterred, He-Man fought back, delivering a powerful rebuke about Superman's actions and the loss of his humanity when he shed his Clark Kent identity. However, a shocking revelation awaited He-Man as Superman, with a piercing blow to the chest, exposed the extent of Brainiac's influence and the mistake of donning the Cryptek armor. Within the Black Oracle, Wonder Woman continued her intense battle with Teela. She accused Batman of being on the wrong side, asserting her righteousness. In a sudden twist, Teela intervened, fatally striking Wonder Woman from behind. With her dying breath, Wonder Woman proclaimed her allegiance as a valiant soldier. Back in Eternia, Darkseid, an ominous force, knocked on the castle door, demanding entry. Cyborg valiantly attempted to halt Darkseid's advance, only to be ruthlessly eliminated by an Omega Blast. Darkseid, employing his formidable powers, dismantled the castle door, gaining access to its inner sanctum. Back on Earth, He-Man teetered on the edge of succumbing to Superman's control. However, the tide turned when He-Man harnessed the power of magic, thwarting Superman's influence. In Eternia, Darkseid and Granny Goodness breached the inner chambers, overpowering the sorceress. Darkseid unveiled a sinister artifact, the Soul Siphon, and recounted the tale of Hero, a being whose protective equation failed, leading to Darkseid's acquisition. The revelation unfolded that Skeletor, before Earth, had ventured to Apokolips and now, with the assistance of the wizard Shazam, prepared to confront Darkseid, signaling the climax of their treacherous alliance. On Earth, Adam faced the loss of He-Man's power. Seizing the opportunity, Superman incapacitated the depowered Adam, announcing his possession of a new subject. Skeletor, contacted by Superman, discerned that he was no longer needed. Back in Eternia, Darkseid delved into the memories of Hero, encountering Skeletor, the puppet master orchestrating his journey into this universe. Within the ominous confines of the Black Oracle, a decisive moment unfolded. Superman, poised to deliver a final blow to He-Man, was halted by He-Man's warning. He-Man urgently conveyed Sorceress's message, enlightening Superman about the looming threat of Darkseid. Zatanna, presumed deceased, surprisingly emerged, confirming Skeletor's betrayal. Wonder Woman, bearing injuries inflicted by Skeletor, verified his treachery by disclosing that he had seized the power of Shazam. In the realm of Eternia, the castle of Grayskull witnessed a fierce confrontation between Skeletor and Darkseid. The clash instigated Darkseid's minions to assail Skeletor's forces, escalating the chaos. Back on Earth, Batman confronted Superman, proposing a solution to save Wonder Woman and ensure justice. He advocated for banishing Wonder Woman to the Phantom Zone, thereby allowing the release of Supergirl. Initially resistant, Superman yielded to He-Man's persuasive words. Meanwhile, on Eternia, Swamp Thing and Mossman, attuned to the changes in the natural order, sensed a disturbance in the green. Combining their powers, they opened a portal connecting Earth and Eternia, providing a pathway for Batman and his allies to join the fray. Within the castle of Grayskull, the battle between Skeletor and Darkseid unfolded, causing tremors that reverberated through the nexus of all realities. Darkseid's minions attacked Skeletor's army, intensifying the conflict. Back in the castle of Grayskull, Skeletor engaged Darkseid in a desperate struggle. As the battle reached a critical point, Darkseid exploited the situation, overpowering Skeletor and bringing him to the ground. However, the confrontation took an unexpected turn as Superman intervened, confronting Darkseid in a face-off that would decide the fate of Eternia. Back in the central clash between Darkseid and Superman, the cosmic stakes escalated. Darkseid, asserting his dominance, declared that there was room for only one ruler. In the midst of the chaos, Batman's counsel resonated with Superman, who faced a moral dilemma regarding Wonder Woman's fate. He-Man's impassioned plea swayed Superman to consider the Phantom Zone as a means to redeem Wonder Woman and bring forth Supergirl. Simultaneously, Granny Goodness targeted Sorceress, poised to deliver a fatal blow. Teela, in a daring rescue, intervened to save Sorceress from Granny Goodness's assault. The arrival of Supergirl disrupted their skirmish, with Supergirl demanding information about her missing cousin. Teela, redirecting Supergirl's focus, urged her to join the battle outside Darkseid. In response, Superman rejected the notion of becoming like Darkseid, wielding an orb of power against the tyrant. In a pivotal moment, Adam, thought to be absent, materialized and delivered a decisive blow to Darkseid, piercing his chest. With Darkseid weakened and on the verge of defeat, Superman seized the opportunity. Drawing upon the power of the magical sword, he ended Skeletor's malevolent reign with a fatal strike. As Adam questioned Superman's actions, Superman affirmed his intent to rectify the unfolding crisis. In the aftermath of the battles on both Earth and Eternia, the consequences of the conflict reverberated through the interconnected realms. Superman, now in possession of the magical sword, stood at the precipice of a daunting task: to mend the fractures in the fabric of reality and restore balance. The journey toward redemption and reconciliation unfolded as the heroes contemplated the path ahead. In the shadow of Grayskull Castle, a colossal clash unfolded as Mantis, with his ominous might, nearly overwhelmed Cyborg. The battlefield echoed with the metallic clinks of their fierce combat until, out of the shadows, Batman emerged. With a swift intervention, he shoved Mantis out of harm's reach, surprising Cyborg. Their eyes met in a moment of shared realization. Mantis, the menacing force, had been neutralized by none other than Man-at-Arms. The wise warrior had discerned Mantis's true nature, an antimatter energy vampire. With a weapon designed for the occasion, Man-at-Arms paralyzed the cosmic threat. In the midst of the chaos, Mantis urgently reached out to Darkseid. His message carried news of Darkseid's downfall and a chilling directive: to raise everything with the formidable orbital intimidator. Meanwhile, within the mystical confines of Grayskull Castle, Superman sought the assistance of Adam. The nexus of realities beckoned, and Superman implored Adam to aid in repairing the fabric of existence. Together, they delved into the intricate pathways of time, exploring the myriad possibilities of the day preceding Joker's nuclear assault on Metropolis. Back on Eternia, amidst the turmoil, Supergirl unleashed her fury upon Two-Bad, ending him. Stratos found himself under attack from his own sister, transformed into a parademon. The battlefield buzzed with chaos until a collective awareness swept through the combatants. The orbital intimidator loomed, commanding a cessation of hostilities. In that critical moment, Kara resolved to confront the impending threat alone. In the alternate reality, Superman painstakingly navigated through potential outcomes, desperately seeking a path where Lois survived the day. Yet, every avenue seemed to lead to her untimely demise. Fueled by frustration and fear, Superman contemplated eliminating Adam, seeing him as a potential obstacle. However, the wizard Shazam had chosen Adam as his champion, setting the stage for a confrontation between the two titans. In the alternate reality, Adam, now the new Shazam, harnessed the orb of energy to overpower Superman. The realization dawned on Clark that his reign of terror had reached its conclusion. In a final, poignant exchange, he revealed a glimpse of friendship before disintegrating. Back on Eternia, Darkseid unleashed devastation with the orbital intimidator. Undeterred, Supergirl breached his defenses, demanding the deactivation of the parademons. In the skies, Stratos grappled with the parademon version of Hawk until a flicker of recognition surfaced. Hawk, in her final moments, expressed love for their parents in the afterlife before deactivation claimed her. On Eternia, Evil Lyn seized an opportunity for power, but Teela intervened, aiding the sorceress in removing the threat. Simultaneously, Darkseid activated a Boom 2 portal, facilitating his escape with Mantis and Granny Goodness back to Apocalypse. The orbital intimidator plummeted toward the remaining heroes, but Kara, displaying remarkable strength, attempted to intercept it. Unexpectedly, He-Man emerged, carrying the ominous device away. He declared Grayskull Castle saved and revealed that the Black Racer had claimed Superman, signaling the end of his dark reign. The epilogue unfolded through the narration of Zodak. Avion, a testament to fallen heroes, adorned its grounds with trees. The sorceress continued her vigilant watch over Grayskull, while the spirit of hero safeguarded the anti-life equation. The remnants of the orbital intimidator were repurposed into a high-security prison. Batman and Man-at-Arms orchestrated prisoner exchanges, ensuring safety, including confining Wonder Woman with Evil Lyn. Skeletor's vanished remains puzzled all, while Zatanna diligently monitored the multiverse for anomalies. On Earth, Batman and the new Justice League dismantled Superman's regime. Supergirl embarked on a mission to restore the symbol's original meaning. Regina Taylor emerged as the new champion of the Wizard Shazam, adopting the mantle of Queen Marvel. On Eternia, He-Man continued to be the savior of civilizations, cherishing moments with his mother from her original universe. Apocalypse met its demise at the hands of Atrocitus, the fallen Red Lantern, who forged an alliance with Hordak to create the formidable Horde Corps alongside other villains. As the tale unfolded, Zodak disclosed his new role, racing with Metron from the New Gods to maintain the delicate balance between good and evil. The cosmic dance of forces continued, ensuring that the intricate tapestry of the universe remained in harmony.